boys and girls. I'm so pleased to be with you today. It is a wonderful, wonderful feeling to be alive. How are you feeling? Are you feeling special? Are you feeling blessed? Because you are. You are super special. You're super. There's none like you. There's none that can be compared to you. You are unique. You are one of a kind, and you have a lot of things going on for you. I was just listening to this beautiful music, to the words of Do Right. And I want to encourage you today that you will always, or you must always do what is right, even when nobody is watching you. If you do right when nobody is watching you, that is called integrity. And I'm sure you have integrity. Nobody has to be there for you to do what is right. Am I correct? Nobody has to be there for you to speak kind words. Am I correct? Nobody has to be there for you to do the right thing. I am sure I am correct, and I am sure that you are doing right. So, John was a little boy who was taught by his parents to always do what's right. And so while John was walking, he realized that his friend who was walking before him dropped his books. And that boy was struggling to bend because he seemed to have had a back pain. And so John quickly went to his side and helped him with his books. That was doing what was right. He was doing the right thing by helping his friends. And so John has learned that it is important to do what is right. So he made up in his mind not to use curse words, not to tell people off, not to use indecent languages, not to be disrespectful to others, especially those who have the rule over him. He learned based on his teaching how to be respectful to everyone, whether they were in good standing position or not. He learned how to be kind to one another because he also knew that if he was being kind to others, then others would have been kind to him. That whatever seed he sowed, that seed would grow into a beautiful, beautiful tree or not. And he preferred if he had a beautiful tree rather than a not beautiful tree. And so, boys and girls, I want to encourage you today that you must always do what is right. Remember what mommy taught you. Remember what grandma taught you, what your teachers taught you. Remember what the word of God says to you, that you are to always obey your parents in the Lord, for it is right. You have to honor them, and you have to honor those and obey those who have the rule over you. Because when you don't do what is right, boys and girls, you are setting yourself up for trouble. You are setting yourself up for trouble, for great disaster. And so I want to implore you, I want to encourage you that you must always do what is right. John did what is right. You know what John did as well? He remembered that he was in his class and somebody walked by and bounced him. And so John, thinking that probably this boy did it deliberately, would have thought he wanted to fight the boy. But you know what? He remembered that his mother said, do not be quick to fight. John, avoid all conflicts at whatever cost. If something bothers you, tell your teacher. And so you know what John did? He turned to his classmate and said, did you realize that you hit me? And the classmate did not realize that he had hit or bounced on John. And so the classmate quickly apologized. Now, suppose John had not done what was right by speaking up, then he would have gotten into a fight because that boy would not have known why he was being hit. And so, boys and girls, I want to encourage you to always do what is right, even when nobody is watching you, even when you're standing alone, even when you're not going to be rewarded. Do what is right. Speak the right words. Use kind words. Have the right action and the right attitude. When mommy speaks to you, don't push your mouth out. When teacher tells you to do something, don't hiss your teeth and walk away. Always do what is right. Use polite words and also use polite body languages, because sometimes you can say the right thing, but your body language is saying the wrong thing. Make sure that your politeness goes beyond your words, that it also support what your body is saying. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls. Always do the right thing. Take care. Until next time. Bye.
Have purpose in your heart to do what's right and never question why.
These songs are not mine. They're not my lyrics. They're from the YouTube channel.
The price for doing right is sometimes high.
Do right.
Till the stars fall.
Do right.
Till the last call.
Do right.
When there's no one else to stand
By you. Do right. When you're all alone. Do right. When you're on your own. Do right.
since you love
The Lord. Do right. Do right. Bye for now. Do right all the time and take care.